Hey, we're back in the Hell Escape Battle on Evan in Monster Train 2. Actually, this released the information about the DLC, upcoming DLC, or should I say update, they have planned coming out. Echoes of the Void. And they have indeed shown off there will be at least two new bosses. And we could do Assault on there. Or was I start doing Dimensional Portal challenges instead? For a bit. I mean, we won't have everyone get one victory. Oh yeah, we got close to doing mathematics, we didn't win it. Try it again. We got close. We got really close to a victory. So this time it's alive. That's not a bad one. Conduits. Okay. Makeshift golem. Yes, we cannot see the combat previews. Celestial Sails. That's new. Oh no, ruling can't, because that was actually rather fun. Nice one, mana's turn, that's fine. It's not costing you much to do this one. Yeah. He's got 12 armor, so that's fine for that. There. And we'll make some. Combat begin! We don't get a thingy, so. Advance. Nothing of 8. Nothing can explode, so I don't know if we're gonna. We'll just kill him. I thought looking at the combat preview, we can't see if he's gonna blow up or not. He's dead through instability alone. See, 19, 15. That's 23. 4, 8 explosion. That might just knock him down. If it doesn't, we get the next 4. Yeah, there you go, bleh. Regardless, it did. Damage ended. Final boss. So many lost souls. Ooh. Dawn is gonna be not just dead, it'll be mega dead. And I'll do that. Put it with 13, so yeah, he's got 41. He's gonna explode anyway. die for turn, first turn anyway, so it's fine. He's still got to get through both his health pool now. And when he dies, he'll give him 12 armor. Monster. 91. 80. Not quite. They just need to inflict 20 odd damage. 30 damage. And let's see, one cycle, 20. That cycle dead. He dead. Pseudoscience is good. That is also very handy. If you have a really high amount of health, conduit, that can make it incredibly dangerous. It's also a mix of steel and magic. Makes my guys sturdier, stronger, bigger. Yeah, let's just make it even harder on stage. Right, no falls. Good. Sap's actually not a bad one to go down line for, because it gives me a massive thing. Yeah, that time scheme thing with the unstables were too high. So 12 times 2, 24. 30. Well, he'll explode for 12. So that's fine. I feel like I want another armor. This is just literally get the thing up. Instability up. It won't damage it unless we get this old conduit lady. There's a boost we need. But yeah, he's gonna deal 24 damage with these two. Brief respite. Excellent. You first. Then you. Nice lance. And then you. You're gonna send you 12 health armor back. You can't hurt me. I am greater than you. More powerful than you. And you just. Oh wow, you just. Right. He only has to do someone saps, that's unfortunate. However, he has got going to be able to take double hit damage from this. Triple damage from that, so he's going to lose a chunk of health. Probably not enough on this floor to get the job done. He's actually taking his own armor out. Anyway, one extinguish. So, yeah, and he's going to do that again, so we're getting 2 lots of armor. He hasn't got much time left. He's got to get rid of us. And dead. He had to get rid of us ASAP. He was getting running out of health before the instability gets him. So unstable is a very good build if you can build it correctly. I quite often build it wrong, so I reckon. Alright, we'll see what we get. More pseudoscience, more it's alive. I'm gonna take that in one of these. That's a good spell. Especially when on the full with a lot of attunement. I don't take any damage yet. Much of that will be nice. We're going this way to do magic. Hey, Garfield's here. I now know how the checkbox thing works, so it's fine. I like the large one. I like it this constantly every turn popping, spitting something random out into my hand. Plague Doctor. Ah. The Doctor is in the house. Oh, I want that holdover. You know, we spend 80 on this. Knock that down to Permafrost is there for when I need it. Oh, I get some good attunement. When it's good, do it better. You can only not be Titanized, you can only be regular. Wah 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 wah. And it's the Siphon version. I can stack these floors many ways. I want him at the front so he dies, so I can then get the bonus on him. Give him the... See, they're already dead. Then he for the punch, he dies, and he's killed this one. Fully tuned. No, I'll save that for when he's down. Let's start the instability train. Oh wow, yeah. Excellent. Well, let's get my rage. Let's get rage going. Take that. Now he has life steal, so he's just going to constantly get his health back. When he doesn't get enough health to take damage to take it out one hit. We're fine. 21 rage. I should say 25 instability. He did 11 damage, so go through 3. Won't kill, but he'll get his health back. Next floor you fight, so that's the much angry dude. Oh, I think my kit overruled. Oh, Brew overwrote his ability to spell slam. Darn. Ah, he puts a voice button. Just a region 2. Keep knocking down his rage. Heal it out. Something to get both of his increases. Everyone's always active. I'm gonna do this on this fort so he gets instability. And then this one than this. Not ready for that, and I don't care about that. I've played on this before. Silent abilities are always active. Safe for stability. Nice. Also, other spells hold over, so I shall be dumping more holdover on him. Assume sacrifice draw unit. 40 thing. Well, the only 2 units you can get. I am just spellifying the bejesus out of him. Yeah, that's 15 feet far away, so that's not too much of an issue. Cool. Looks like I'll conduct +1. Nice. If I could put another slot space in here, it'd be great. Oh yeah, I don't actually sacrifice my hands. Anything out my hand keeps refreshing. No. Oh, that would have been a fine monster. That's not how it worked out. If I've got my thing correct, he's most likely dead. 41 double damage. Yeah, 18, 15, but we have 40 armor, so it's gonna take at least 3 turns. Minimum. To get through his armor. Lit. Got him. Got him. No, I've been saying this whole time. I'm so untied to put the stream up on the screen. Whoops. That's what they call it. The duns. Right. Yeah. I'm gonna go. No, I don't really have. Ungar's nice. The fact that none of them have gold means that none of them have actually ever successfully completed a run. Which is sad, because those are actually really good cards. Spooks. The Hellhorn Spike. Rage and Armor. Avarice. Conduit. Take that, 'cause that's my final thing if I don't have reanimation. My final huzzah. I'll take that one. Get the armor. Oh, continue to apply incant. Fortunately, I can't go back and get health. I've gone to a new area. Yay! I've gone back to retrieve the health. What? I am retrieving health by returning back for it. One boss has got multi-strike. I'll wait for my armor quickly, but need the hail, need the cash. Right, actually put this down. Mage Blade, and when to get the Conduit Lady, I can then put her down the back and get the full thing. New experiment begins! Go down this route for sap and see if we can get some good stuff. Okay. So we'll give him a reanimate. Well, that's already times 14, so 12, 8. Explode 24, explode 24. Then all our damage. Believed. Just. Right, he's got the sap trait. Wow, he just gained a lot of damage. Cast that, they get Lifesteal. He saps them, but at the same time they also get his incant. Not that it matters, it doesn't have the health. You always take off 20 health from it, dead. We do have the problem with this. Our mana. Our Ember count is going down, so it's a bit unfortunate. Reanimation, bring back life. Yeah, he's zapped us back, but he can't kill now. Moonrise gain. Oh, hey. Oh. So, 2 damage, we only got 8. Not a lot of damage. That's our last one, we didn't stack on, pile on the invincibility. I'm gonna get 52 thingy and 50 feet. That would make his armor monstrous. He's only up to that, but he's gonna get to the top. Let's deal with this guy at the back. One bit. Reanimate a lot. Alright, so that's 24. He's gonna get to the top. Yeah, it's gonna get sapped, but that's fine, it's gonna reanimate. Got several things here. I was like, we will now execute ultimate attack. Tap twice, that was a bit unfortunate. We didn't receive this entire thing. We have not received, gotten the spell I hold. That spell has not once come to my hand. Oh, good luck. Still not coming to my hand. Honestly. But my thing was, the whole idea of that was that we get, oh, it would come back to my hand, it would be constantly there. It's like, no, it's not. He's not done it once. Oh, that's gonna be funny. I'm gonna put Reanimate 8 on him. You gotta kill him 9 times. Which gives these guys 9 lots of 12. And he keeps getting more and more health. I don't get anything, but I can just put invisibility on him. Or stability every time he throws a punch. He's dead. Enemy 1. Bruh. Ditto. We couple lapped him. Gosh. don't gotta go with that because we can get there. And Moonrise, you know what? We'll use Moonrise because then we can keep cycling. We can cycle mana into our hand. Finally, you're getting armor on reanimation, and I'm making certain that a certain character reanimates. Ooh, the Pens boys. Ember Drain 2. Not sure. You're always at the back. Let's make it so we can get more Ember. That's always a good idea. Ember, Jesus, someone. See, he always has reanimate. Put quick on you. Bum, 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 yeah. Also, I don't mind them to put the duels on her. But as long as she gets summoned, it's fine. Ball over the mouse, to be honest. Might have one draw a turn. It's fine, I suppose. At least you can't not getting multi-punch on the people. I have enough points for something like that to set this up. Yep. Yeah, it's costing me lots of money. Stuff for that, but well, my hand draw is down 2. Alright with that thing. Well, they'll reanimate 2 now, so. He's dead, though. Looks like I'll gain Conduit 1. I don't really have much of a Conduit thing going on here. I'll go with it. Hey! He had a high damage thing now, actually. He's gonna get through a lot of health. I mean, we are dealing a good chunk of this floor, but it's not nearly enough. Ba-dum. Ba-dum. Here's some armor. We can't heal enough damage. He dies anyway, we'll kill him. So we might take another sap, but that's fine because we're dealing a ton of damage at the back here. I only have 6 more mana left though for 3 turns. I always assume that he's getting through. He has way more instability than the others, so it's fine. Points. 5, he's dead. We'll do that on him. He'll up the damage a little bit, so that's fine. Seven. Yeah, but annoying he's got moved on to the next floor, so it is a problem. Several rounds of corruption on him. Fine. Our poor heart is going to take a ton of damage. Only 60. Oh, one died. 2 dead. Eesh, that one went really badly. Yep, it's just amazing how the one thing we could have really done with this whole run, and they've not turned up once. He does 19 damage. That's just one kill. We'll also get armor for everybody on the back. Yeah, nothing else gonna work, to be honest. Get back with 26 armor though. One thing is, every time he kills me, he just comes back with more armor. Oh, I should say the guys behind him are getting more armor. So it's taking longer and longer to actually get through. Yes, 2 turns out of this. Final life. On the other hand, the guy behind him has 70 armor. I didn't get a conjure person once. That's fat, that's a lot of armor, I'm afraid. On the plus side, the guy is punching for 50, so. And he has he's got 40 armor health on top of this. Dead. Let's touch and go. How many of those? Not that didn't turn up once. That was at the very bottom of my deck or something, and this game kept it there. I'd love the other side for more trinkets, but I really need that health. One more, folks. We'll be right back. And back, folks. We need the health. Ball and the health act. Oh, that's why I think we have the Merchant Arms. Mage Blade 2 would be handy. If I combine these two, yeah, it'll be an expensive one. Expensive, but as part of the starting thing, you would make it when you put in a very powerful unit from the get-go. Maybe I wonder if I should have made the Okazum intrinsic. And that makes him always 6. Oh, now this one turns up. Get paid for yourself. Well, that one's out of the deck at least, so now I got less. He's dead. You wouldn't get for a punch, he's dead. We will kill him immediately, but then he dies. Otherwise, the Starboss gets some points in. That's 3 points of 9 stability. Instantly killed. Damage. Both should hit that. But he is going to kill him instantly. And he dies instantly. So he can only get past that ability once. And only once. Meddler. We're going to essentially keep on full moon. Of course, when he killed him, he triggered the other one, which should. Mage Blade -3. Spell weakness. And you don't mind, let's go back to full moon. Dead instantly, dead instantly. Yeah. Good. He's getting stronger and stronger. Oh, the new moon. Oh no, it's new moon that he has the thing. Let's see now. You know what, we'll save mana for now. Insta-kill. multi-strike. Which will be funny on him. Dead, kills, kills. We pull this guy in the back. Let's get a mix going and Savage. Yeah, because he has enough thingy. Is I don't know. Look at this guy. He might drop him down in health, but he's got first punch, first strike, which means he goes first. So he just gets his health back. Yeah, full moon thing, tail turning. $130. A lot of damage. Now he's multi-strike, so 3 punches. They'll stay in my hand anyway, so it doesn't matter. I think maybe I leave a mana for it. The Ember, the other one is not here yet. Yeah, this doesn't annihilate everybody. New Moon gives him bane blade damage. New full moon is good spells. Oh look, it still didn't turn up. They're gonna be annihilated. They're gonna kill the top. Handful. Yeah. I noticed. Watch again, just like siphon off cards. Alright, hopefully she'll turn up in the next hand. Draw and we can get some mana back. Otherwise I'm completely out of mana. Right. Already down 75%, that's good. Final wave. Oh, she finally turned up. Got a nice chunky bit of armor, I'll survive a few turns. Oh, well, we'll put the enemy on you. That just makes it so you throws more corruption on. Right. Dead instantly. That increases corruption, instability, but you still kill a guy who can wake up 3 times. And punches harder each time. 2 hits kill him. Slay. Annoyingly, the guy card I really wanted was at the... Some card I really wanted was at the very bottom of the deck. No, I don't want any of these. I mean, that's fun, but... I'll try it. Put that on. Give me plus 1 mana a turn. Plus 1 ember a turn. So I spend 1 turn not doing anything. Liquid's in. Inkies. Yeah, we'll take him off. That way we can potentially stun someone when we walk in. Play that, and I'm going to give it. I steal 4. Not bad. That's better. Alright. Purge some cards. So lives are fine. They just don't want to come turn up. Get rid of that pseudoscience. It's weaker. It's less effective. Annoyingly, I split this thing up between 2 different things. Hooray for me on that one. Yeah, I put consume on it and it's like, oh yay, it'll go away now, but it's like, that's fine because it'll forcibly make the deck smaller. I would actually love to have gotten the thing that makes them explode for twice. Double damage. You put like a 40 thing on someone that's like 80 damage. I do not take the last one of these because I don't like it. I mean, yeah, I don't like the idea of them popping up on every floor. We have enough trouble as it is. Again, you only get one. You only get the one fight for this. Well, this one gets 2 fights. I like the fact that none of the Conduit guys appear on the starting hand. Is this the game's thing to? No. I don't mind spending this mana now because it's going to mean that they can't go back in the deck. Don't need that. I only have one. Also, double suicides. You're dead, that's thank you for a punch. But he's also got 10 armor on, so his punch won't hurt him. Well, she doesn't get a turn to attack again. Hey, she turned up. But not the one I want. They deal more damage. stage you twice, because then I can go punch and kill him, and then we'll just deco dick in. So he's fully healed, spell weakness is on, 50 damage, not... I'd like a lot more damage. I mean, I can deal 50 next floor, it's fine. That weapon is constantly getting stronger. Forever. Roots would keep him in place, which is unfortunate. I don't know why they're on that floor. We don't deal enough damage, and the game is going to quite happily keep everything I need to deal more damage at the bottom of the deck. Well, that means that every character comes out is at least 600 health. Seriously? Doesn't work. Spells in my hand. Built that way. We're going to deal a ton of damage, that's not a problem. That'll help the boss. It'd be nice, however, if I could get the... I'm not doing anywhere near enough. Enough what we need or want. And that's going to make certain all the high damage stuff I want is at the very bottom of my deck. Yep, called it. They're going to make sure that what I want or need is as low down my deck as humanly possible. So as to guarantee that I cannot play the card. And there's random things, because it seems very, very, very convenient that every strong card I want is at the bottom of the deck. Oh well, I actually go for the armor's way. Take a ton of damage because I have just not been able to get anything that deals damage. All the good cards, like, yeah, my good contra cards, like, I'm gonna put them on the last draw of the deck. It's gonna be the last draw, if you're lucky. She's got the thing, yeah, but I wanted the duality one. it is, well, again, yeah, that might turn up. I'm gonna like discard a ton of my deck. At least I killed someone before I got to top 4. And the only guys we've been able to kill have been the guys with the like 1 point of these guys. Nope, the 3 we wanted. You want these 3? Unfortunately, they're at the bottom of the deck. Unfortunate. Better luck next time. Alright, sacrifice somebody. Game, I say nay. Kill you off from the get-go. Apply 4 reanimation to you. Could have actually done that in more than that. Start off 96 instability, and then you get to take a punch, you're dead. You're taking 6 times damage. See, if he had come out earlier, much earlier, you would have had, like, been punching for nearly 300, and we could have potentially killed some of these guys when we got off the first floor. Only the second strike's not getting through. Yeah, he's got just enough armor to block. Good on you. I think you get for trying to mess me around game. Alright, I didn't take any more cards because my hand is as big as it is. Penance guys are here. Alright. Penance being completed. Most is our solution. Hello. No Ember Drain, just gained. Alright. After they being we talk, we're gonna take this one. Yeah, over here because we need to get the prior health up. Nope. Ain't getting any cards. If anyone want to purge cards. You know what? That'll guarantee that I'm getting a conduit. See, these guys consume as well, so they go away when you play them. Yeah, spend all the money. I like the double stack. I'd love it if one thing that turns up is the thing for this silence. Aim for silence for 3 turns. Ah. Makes him completely useless. Guaranteed conduit. play Doctor here. Now, the thing is, I get one thingy a turn on this, so. Dismantle on the new Moon Titan skin. Interesting. Can't kill instantly. Applies damage up, so that's fine. Yep, goes from that. See, unfortunately not enough damage up on the first turn to get him. And again, I guarantee my conduit cards right at the bottom of the deck. Everybody got like a beating. Like, Jesus, what happened? We all got stuck. We all got battered. It's alive! Alive! The opponent wants to go to the top, which is unfortunate. So twice. Kill. Actually, no, he's dazed, so you only get one kill. You now, I don't dare. I don't think we're winning this. Also, I think what I want to put the most is at the bottom of the deck. And we'll happily stay at the bottom of the deck, as long as they don't for the rest of the game. As putting anywhere near the top of the deck would, anywhere near the useful bits of the deck, would just be, wrong. Yeah. Unfortunately, I think I built my whole deck up too on that principle of having the conduit guys cards. Let's try and build conduit. Instead, the game just went no and put all the other cards in play. So yeah, it's good. Just making certain I don't these two are going to be way down here in the draw, and will never turn up. Ever. Yep, and he's here going, and now I'm going to mute you. Oh, anti-fun. Once I do something like this and spend all my mana, try and boost. The only way I can boost the guy up. Is the only way. Oh no, she's actually going to turn up. I have no fear, Death Dealer's here. Should have put that up thing. It's okay if you even reach the top. At least that cuts down the number of cards on the deck a bit further. Not that it helps. He's dead next one anyway. We have not got anywhere near enough points or anything to facilitate our victory here. But that's why I don't have. Lucky we'll survive the punches, but I'm doing way too much damage. Dead. That, I'm going to say, wasn't so much my build was the problem. I'm just going to say it was the game literally slamming the cards we wanted or needed as far down the deck as possible. Yeah, I know it sounds very childish when you don't believe in the game things, but games like this sometimes on the R&D, you can just feel that it's literally tweaked so it cannot come in your favour. Tweaked so it does not have the cards you really need or want for a really good build as far down the deck as possible. New Moon game plus 10 plus 15. Okay, so you want to keep it essentially New Moon as much as possible. That's a good one. So countermands it a little bit. The instability is working, that's the thing. The problem is when you get to some point in the deck, at a certain point, they start putting in cards that constantly mute you or negate magic. It makes it very hard for magic decks to work. I actually can move more mana because I get an extra free. Actually, that boss would be great. I was going to kill him. You're going to do 30 damage. And he did a 21. And that means at the end of this, it will phase and you'll get a plus trigger on him. 8, 6, 5, 7. Put that back on there. So that might just be enough to get him. No, he survives. And he escaped. Right, we know if the guy at the top's going to die anyway. Back to New Moon, please. So, if full moon. Oh, we're doing it wrong entirely. So way around, we're working on new moon. Really, he's gonna get up to the next one regardless. Now he gets his ability. I am a donkey because I have been putting the wrong thing on. He did anything though, still. So I could have had him boosted twice now. Because I put it the wrong way round. I'm gonna lose 4, so it's given. They didn't do any damage. Well. Yeah, they just do it with their instability. See how the perk on me that gives me the constantly makes the units equipment stronger. But I do like the idea of getting right trample. Got that already. That for some more cash. So the other game, that's fun. Unfortunately, I didn't kill all the flying imp guy, I couldn't get all the magic. 2 cards a turn. And I'll make sure the cards we want at the bottom. It will never see the light of day. Right, Shade Guard. In the new moon is what we want. Not the full moon, we want the new moon. Or the thing that makes this room constantly new moon. They really get a single spell. There he goes. Now he's going to be constantly. Oh, you think we're going to be changing? No. 1. Conduit. 2. We're forever making this the new moon. End of discussion. This will never change to full moon. And we'll keep it that way. 7, 15 heals, but he also takes damage and anything. Kill him. You're only putting 15 health back on, the other guy's losing too much health. He's now hitting hard, which is good. See, this combination would also work well with Mage Blade. I have nothing to put on any form. On that. Now that makes no difference. Maybe I think that X. Dead. Punch was 60. See that? If we'd have fought it last time, we would have got it right. But I misread the thing. And I thought it was the new moon. Full moon. It's not, it's the new. It's the new moon. Enjoy having only attack for a while, and these two are just gonna die after the first turn. Hey, he killed someone. And he gets rage when he strikes, so he's actually getting stronger. Now, unfortunately, you can't make this change permanent. This stat improvement permanent, because that would just make him broken. It would make him the most broken character going, next to Penumbra. Right. That. 2 Moon Pixie, you know what? Yes, we want that. I want to put a conduit down. Could be a bad idea. Hello. Stay forbidden, but however I can't lend you to his knowledge, yes. Hello, play fragile and multi-strike. Wow, really? Quick. Quick. If we're going to take in something, anything, choose anything. Choose quick. Not a good idea. Unless you have a constant reanimation perk adding on, it's not good to pick the reanimation. Stability. Bring back him because he was good. He was doing his job. I even put one on here though. I couldn't even get to him. Spell chain you. it's ability 25 and purge, but like, you know what? I got a funny feeling if you don't keep your deck a certain size, now spell units won't come back to your deck, but spell cards do. And if you're not careful, all your cards, spell cards, unit cards are going to get piled on these spell cards. Big boy. Maybe we should go down to a unit one next time. I'll try and keep this a new moon as long as possible. Oh, I don't know what this was. What am I in? Fortunately, it's only full moon. You need a new moon. And I did get a single spell card. Alright, that. The whole thing, the whole deal was to get the spell cards, and that's what the one unit they do. Have every unit card going. Well, you want units. Ah, now we get spell cards. Oh, we just changed the spell thing, didn't we? Was. I wish I stopped doing that. I want it to be new moon. Then I put the spell card to make it full moon. So I can't use the spell card next turn. Apparently I haven't put click on it. Wow. She did. Right, don't change the moon. We have two guys, more characters that can make moon changes, that's a problem. A unit of some sort, anything here. Yeah. Let's just blow people up. Nope, back to the new moon. I mean, I can't use my conduit thing, but actually, yes, I can. Change the moon. Conduit. Here you go. And the other thing they built to make it back to change the moon again. Which we don't want to. We want to end it on this. I want to end it on the full. New moon. Ditto. that 2? No. He's not deado. He only has 9. And combined they only do 13. He has 18, so we're pushing back. Yeah, unfortunately, none of these guys are small enough to fill in the slot here, so I can't be getting that spell anymore. Yeah. So at least he's finished at 59, so that's good. It would be better if I had remembered that the new moon was the wrong way around. Yeah. Strikes, so damage 11, well, it's really 13. I'll take 6 turns to get through, but that also puts him down like 300 points. And he always goes first. But technically if I had him one notch higher on the points, thingy score, if I had fought ahead and put 1 more point on him. Dead. It was guaranteed dead to be cadetted. Sacrifice myself, bosom. Not damage enemy units or restore health to find the duality is too useful. Yep, we love that ooze guy. The ooze. Ivan Ooze. It's gonna be a bad idea. If it's a health drain one, we're in trouble. Oh, no, it's boxies. Ding, 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 ding. You know exactly what they were held. Faye. Yes. We can go that way. I must admit, I might be putting all my eggs in one basket on the whole incant. Oh god, it's corruption in it. Ah, lovely. Celine, silent. Faye. Which one of Faye? All I see is Celine and silent. I don't actually see the Faye. Top. I'm keep it. Grabbing ooze on the front so I can get punched. A whole heap of reanimation would be awesome. The food I was once more, but more. I cast it on him before. I can cast it on him. Ah, that's funny, because that's like, oh no, he put an enemy. Yes, but that now means when that guy will explode, he's going to go off with a bomb. Twice. Right. There's currently a new moon, full moon. Next turn. Nail exploded repeatedly. Don't know what you want to do, to be honest. Yeah, he's going to take the punch, but it's fine because he's got the health. He needs time to get his health back. He's very dead. Now what he does, he's dead. Right. The thing is, he's going to get... Wow, that's too much. Even before Jenny can get his health back. Use that for a second. You're gonna keep getting your health. Um, 7, 8. Medler goes in, it will do more damage. I don't think he's not got spells. That's a damn daftest thing. Last run we were getting spells constantly. Now we can't get spells to save a life. This floor is getting a lot more punch. Conduit plus 16. Not sure how you got that, to be honest. Otherwise, he's at 18 pounds, to be honest. Again, I could summon meddlers. To take the heat for him. They Faye. Celine, Faye, and Silent. Okay, that's just annoying that they have mobile dudes there. Brief respite. You haven't died once. Ah yes, and on Moon Cycle, gain Conduit and +5 on Moon Cycle. So me constantly shifting the Moon Cycle as much as I have is why these two are currently heading towards being incredibly strong. Moonbeam! Moonstar! I was when you get killed once, mate. And you have reanimation once. But nobody's done it. he's got the annoying thing of let's make it so you can't. Let's just constantly change the... Oh, who's today, Josh? No, not really, dude. Oh. I cast this, he casts corruption. So my instability versus his corruption. It's a little annoying. Yeah, we're all taking damage now, but at least they're all gonna look dead. 30 damage 10 times to 300 damage. If you had Conjure at 30, that would be awesome, but I can't put a spell after that. Eating rage, so it takes like punches to get stronger. He's gonna go down though. He needs lifesteal. Still, he's down to 1/3 his health, so that's good. Hey, you're gonna be killed. He's in for a bad day on this next floor. I don't even care about this. Because it's going... Gonna die, that's fine, because she's... Stupidly, she's as strong as the guy downstairs was. Ah, I'm winning! Oh, matey, I'll see what comes up next. 46 damage 6 times. 61 damage, this is free. Yeah, I got corruption, so she's going to split after one turn. But nothing's gonna matter. At 48 damage 6 times. If we'd had a few more points, we could have had a full 400, 480. So the Fae characters at the top are probably the nastiest. Little dudes in our deck. She's Celine. Remove by stealth friendly units. But I don't think I'm going to take many more cards after this because I need to start looking at boosting. Yeah, that's a handy room. On deployment phase, add a random graph unit to your hand. Sure, let's try that. I'm going to purge a card. Drop it back to 30. And no. It's like, yes, we get corruption. great, but we also got Blight card that, you know, on Scourge on Blight cards in hand cost +1. I mean, that is pretty nice actually. +10 strike and corruption. No, I'm not going to take the thing. Usually I take it, but I'm not going to because I don't have the way to anything to get around it. And I cannot regain mana. Misshapen Fiends, lovely. Corruption. Corruption spree. Good chance he did get killed. Usually want him dead. Right. Top floor just obliterate. So 20 health and gain. Wow. Nasty. You guys have reanimate, but you don't actually do much. Well, that's gonna drop dead, so that's fine. Now it's gonna really drop dead. But full moon can't change that, fortunately. Sap guys here, which is not fun. Yeah, he's got 12 health, so he will actually survive their onslaught. Change the moon cycle now, he won't get the bonus points. That's fine, they'll both die. He only does 14 damage, that's fine. Wait. He's got 12 armor, so that's fine. Right, now it's the new moon. You are Fae. No, still new moon. Actually, that's not a problem because I can do that on him. Like, oh no, it's now. New moon. Dust Shroud, new moon gains. Active thing, yeah. And then change him, please. Now it's the new moon. So he gets his bonus points at the end of this. And you're going to detonate for 0 points. For lots of points. You take less damage. Yep. All the more set up now. Essentially, every time we change his thing, the little fade dude at the back there is going to just become monstrously stronger and stronger. And if we're constantly keeping a new moon, then we are in great shape because he's never going to lose his armor. Damage of thingy. This is Celine unit. I actually want Fae units now. How come you're still full health? I'm pretty sure we punched you at some point. I'm fairly confident at some point we punched him. Yeah, he got sapped, but it's fine, he's still dead. Wow, he took so little damage. He must be one of the part of the thing that managed to escape with nearly a scratch. Oh, we need health. We need health monstrously and badly. Actually, you know what? I should have played his ability first, change phase, then played the card to change it back again. Imagine that would have worked out, because then we have the problem of him being in the wrong phase. Piercing 11, he does 15 damage. Get through that, he does 41, so he's dead. I need the boss to die, so he comes in the room. Gravitational pull or something to knock him back down on the floor. Which we have not got at all. His ability when I come onto the full moon. We have actually. Here's a problem with this guy. We do not deal enough damage. If he gets up to the top, if we don't kill him this floor, we're dead. There's no ifs or buts about it. We have no choice, he needs to go down this floor. But that's as much damage as we do. He's only doing 14 damage, so we got more damage on him. Fortunately, we're not doing monstrously enough damage. Like, at all. We have lost. Well, again, you got 2 reanimations on them still, but... He's only at 800, and we need to kill him a lot more. Yep, that's the fight. He gets his roof, punch, and then punch. Oh, that wasn't too bad a build. Stupidly, again, a lot of our spells we wanted didn't turn up. I'm determined we're doing this match. We gotta complete this run. Right. Moon cycle plus 5, so we want to constantly change the cycle. Full health. Well, all we've got option this time is this one. Try and reanimate. Get him resolve reanimation. Good furnish 4, it's not too bad. Every time the moon cycle changes, he should get a point. Oh, so this many guys indeed. 1, 2, 3, 1. It still 12 points of damage here. Actually, we're gonna literally suicide kill him. Unfortunately, 3 down, we'll be able to get to the next floor. Sad. But that destroys all him. Don't get me wrong, he got a great thing, he got a 1-punch kill. You know what? I'll get rid of that. I'm gonna do anything, we're gonna get rid of it anyway. See, as long as no one gets to the back of him, he's just gonna keep reanimating, re-killing him. I need regen. He's got the punch, but the problem is he hasn't got the health. He's gonna die with no effect. I mean, we'll kill him, but he's not going to do much, unfortunately. Need one of these guys in front of him. units. Essentially anything to take the blow for him. Because if he can survive long enough, he'll get the job done. Fortunately, that's all he can do. You want him on endless? But on the plus side, that gave these guys enough to get the health they needed back. Enough to make it give them a little bit of chance. Nope. Punch. Dead. Wow. We really did not do well on that. That is such a good spell. If you can get it in holdover, it's great. Mage Blade was over. Intrinsic. I'm essentially going to make certain the game cannot do Bahogami and make certain it will be at the top of the deck. It will come out first turn. We will armorify our units. I don't get any anyway. Oh no, I got nothing from nothing for nothing. Again, we want spells that make it constantly shift. It's like a one to keep on his thing that keeps it even cause it go up. But notice that every time I do it, he gets massively stronger. And the more powerful he gets, the better. Hey, first turn. So that's their arm and do nothing. We're not intrinsic right now, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, we got a full moon shift, so that's fine. This is now the new moon. How many times have we done this thing? It's like... No, taking at least a good chunk, good 20 odd free damage, that's not bad. Again, so you want to get a load of reanimation spells to make him reanimate a lot. Fortunately, I have nothing that makes me change the lunar cycle. Nope, I have no lunar cycle changes. Which is unfortunate, but I like to have them. Then instantly, they'll get punched by that. He just about makes it. much dead. Yeah, it won't do much, but it's worth a shot. Can't have anyone else on. So unfortunately we're going to get off this floor. You need a load of reanimation things. That was mostly done by those attacks. You get one punch off anyway, so it doesn't matter. Died, but I took it with me. This is a very useful spell. Well, this one we may be able to pull someone up or pull them down. We need to look at health actually. I can punch repeatedly. But we need to. And the Antidote Crystal, I should have really done that first. I don't know why I did it every time, it's not good for me, but if I do it every time. The train steward. I want that deployable. Yes, it's savage, but now I can dump my train steward on the top floor, make him into you do not pass. No, you shall not pass. Thou shall not pass. What were you? Savagery, so that's okay. Annoyingly, he doesn't trigger the Doom right now. I won't cast it on him. Let me cast it on him. That's 5, 10, so he's not going to take any damage from this lot. I'll use this now. This guy on top. Next ball is going to be stronger. Nice steal, it's not too bad. You'll get a bonus up, that's fine. Now I could keep him. I didn't play train steward, which is really stupid. Yeah, he just gives me the heals. I didn't want to push him down in case he got the thing for rage for it. He actually eats all the attacks to get past them. Ah, good, deals damage and then drops him. I gotcha. Again, don't have a thing to swap the wound cycle, but that's fine. He's already at 30, so it's 25, so it's fine. And we've got 3 more cycles to go. Nope, your rage. We're gonna have it eventually. So we've got 3 reanimations before the instability starts off. Piercing cycle. Annoyingly, he's there, and I would like to have cast these guys on the top floor. I was waiting to die. Yeah. See, he almost kills. He's getting to the stage where he starts dicking people. Now if they're making like, strike 400, then better. Still into full health. Makes a little difference, but he's not getting past him, is fine. So might as well make his sacrifice count. The fun thing is he'll be even stronger next time. Final wave. I'm gonna knock down your strength before you even start. Unfortunately, I haven't got a single thing to play in. We're very unit heavy, which is weird because we've got decks that's really good at magic. Kill them both, but that was a close one. We almost had him. Well, this floor's done. Sure, why not? It's gonna take him 2 punches to kill him, and he won't survive 2 punches. Bish, bash, bosh. As long as you can keep him safe, he will... That's not a bad one. Bad one. Tan Skin 2. Actually pretty fun. I already have him. We need health. That there. I really want to go here. I really should take the health. No, we can't afford it. We need the health. Ooh, quick sweep. That's expensive but a useful unit. Reduced to 1. That's pretty nice, actually. Oh, even military as well. How do we animate? Alright, well, the reanimator. We're going down this path here. We start with 1 reanimation and we gain 1 every turn. Start floor, if I get my sweep unit, that's not a problem. Although he's also quick, so he will kill them all. He did very good. Dun, dun. Whoa! Got more health. Actually, I want to put him here. He's quick, so he will just kill them all. It makes no difference. And I have 5 of them, but he's quick, so he will just insta-kill. Boost. He's gonna take all the killing, so it'll be fine. He'll survive. But take all the corruption for them. Yeah, this time we don't get damage with that. So he'll get free hoist. I have to play this. He's quick, so he dies. 6, 20. It doesn't really matter, he's dead anyway. You can't take 15 corruption point damage. Play this, you get sap. Which is a little annoying, but you know what? It's worth it to get rid of that guy in the back. Because he has a double tap on a strike, a rage builder, he'll just get more and more rage points really, really fast. Watch the little cash guy gonna escape. We don't have sweep. So he's already up to reanimation things 36. To the point which I don't mind not casting spells on this floor. punch to go right through them. I got gravity, but no one to cast it on. Gravity! I'm gonna cast it on the guy at the back, but no point. You got 3 reanimations, he does 60 damage turn, so that's fine. So first turn he's just gonna complete these guys. These are both dead. If they cast spells, he'll put corruption on them and they'll actually kill them. And since I don't have the incant thing, no point. He's gonna get past the guy with 40 armor. And he's gained so many strikes, so much rage, or his multi-striking is just a walking tank. If I took that, I need to make certain that he gets a slay. And I can't guarantee it. At the moment, the rage thing for him is working out beautifully. Yep, no. Okay, that one I want is a good card, not bad card, because it gives me points back. Secondly, it's also shifting the cycle. And every cycle change makes one of my cards stronger. Hello there. Forbidden knowledge? Yes, no. You know what, I didn't want that, because I want to put my own character. Let's have some even more power. Like save at the end when I got off a load of points. Tireskin 4. Instability 102 in reanimation. That's a lot of damage. That makes the guy with Tireskin very hard to kill. Let's make that free. Put that on that. Get some health back. Not a lot, but we'll get some health back. Right. I actually don't mind ditching most. I know it's like, oh, you should be making more secret ingredient stuff. It's like, yeah, but at the same time, without the incant thing to make it worthwhile, apart from getting a few extra spell thingies, I'm not getting much out of it. This requires them to be able to kill them all from one go. Do we risk it? I mean, if they escape with a bit of health, they will escape with all the health thing, and I think they start spinning these guys like on the first turn. No, I don't like. That's the one ability I really don't like. Reanimation's not too bad. I don't mind reanimation. But unless they make an absolute killathon 4, I dislike. I could actually put him on the 3rd floor. using like free cycles to get the powers up. He's also worked out well on the second floor. See, that's only that is 126 damage. I need another dude. See, he can escape with a load of health. Okay, now that floor is just a kill-a-thon floor. Normally I cast it on him, but with him throwing sap out, I don't want to have my guy sapped. See, if I had the thing, he'd just get full health back. Fine, I'm going to put Titan Skin 2 on him, 4 on him, so it's fine. See, that 4 doesn't do enough damage. He's now doing a decent amount. That's we haven't gone to a post. That's a trample. Faye, but you don't have the thing again where I make Faye continuously better. You can stay in my hand. Poke, poke. Sweet. You know, see if we get a health thing for you. I mean, your goes quick, so that's fine. M's not a problem. They've a lot of damage up here. Enough that even if you had full health, you'd get killed. When we hit the respite wave section, that's when we cast it. Yeah, even putting back to full health wouldn't really help. You, on the other hand, would help. Damn, but it wasn't gonna fall. You will kill him, tap tap, and they will die the second his ability kicks off. So that's fine on that floor. One more unit between those two. Now if I don't get kill this guy off, kill this guy, I'll have at least given him more than enough time at the back to get the points. Now what I need is actually I haven't got the move shifting card. You know, the one card I put in my deck that's supposed to change the movement for me. Hey, you know what? I complained about it, it turned up. Phase full moon. Oh, it shifted. Actually changed the full moon up. What about that? Right. And you can have this. When he comes in, he's going to take 90 damage per turn for 4 turns. 5 turns straight. Nope, take that. Scratch that, he's taking 110 damage. I'll reanimate, you know. Yes, I do. If you don't know reanimate, that'd be great. You didn't get reanimate. We got got sapped, but that's fine. We're going to destroy him. Rage strike. So he's got to kill a guy with 40 armor repeatedly, while taking a kill every turn. Now, see this? This is where it makes me wonder if you had the organic scythe right now, if this would be fantastic for him, because he'd be constantly getting health, getting a fresh reanimate, if it would allow him to stack the fight in another fight. It's also where the slay thing's fantastic. We'll take it, because it's useful. Planetarium. I mean, that's not too bad an option, actually. Though I'd rather have the thing which makes it new moon, which makes it the new moon 24/7. Because at that point, no matter what happens, it's always the new moon. And that guy will get health that increases firepower every single time. Oh, we'll go you that one because the other guy did. Oh, where we go, guy? Give me 40. You want to give me 42 health? That makes you better, significantly better. And just for the extra thing, we'll actually start you with 24. Annoyingly, probably now might look the thing I want just talked about, the little nub thingy. Probably turned up in the shop on the other path. This is actually set up entirely so you can keep a massive damage output. I mean, he won't last long. Yeah, it does drain me down to like 14 points, but... yeah, well then, the cycle they gave me is everybody's got corruption. They've only got 18 cards, so I will get other your cards. Where the deck of corruption givers? What we do is we create corruption everywhere. He will kill him. He will kill them. Points, damage, kill, leave. I wonder if there's cat. If I take this down, based on the other one, we'll send them up. I'll send him down. Let's take the boss away. I mean, we have to deal with him early, but... get down there. You know, because I want like this guy, these two will be at the bottom of the deck and will never appear for the whole fight. now got to this stage of I have now explode every turn. Nope, it advanced the full moon anyway, full moon to full moon. Quick, so he'll take the punch, but he'll just get killed anyway. He will survive. You know, it's funny how all the the trample have not appeared once. Like, at all. He's got Slay 5. He's got 5 animations on him. Oh look, we're getting everything under the sun. Nope. They're not getting off the floor. That thing now kills everybody. End discussion. He has 99 health. They sacrifice themselves on that top floor to kill them all. Oh look! Oh, I heard you wanted to have a unit that Fixating the unit? We thought about that, we were looking at every flaw in the game. Ooh. Sometimes game you make me very salty. It's a shame, I really love this game. But sometimes, just sometimes, the game's RNG likes to just go, no. Yeah, let's go to you immediately. Yeah, I wanted that card a long time ago. That's just to draw them away to the top floor. Well, you do the best. Really? You're giving that now? You got a man left? Ah, the other card you wanted. Don't worry about it, on the house. Well, you got 8 turns of reanimation. And we got dealing 144 damage a turn each time. He got multi-strike, not quick unfortunately. We got multi-strike, so he'll just go bullet straight through this guy. And he only takes 18 damage. The corruption isn't high enough to actually do any damage to him. He's doing over 100 damage a turn now. Well, that's his last turn. Shot Orochi. Orochi died for a second and then exploded. But yeah, we've had no cards to let us rapidly change the lunar cycle. And that is a thing, we have had no cards whatsoever that let us constantly change the lunar cycle. go this way. See if you can get some. We'll get some cash actually. These guys. Frostbite sap. Propagate attack 2. They give me a lot of. So essentially, you get potentially get a lot of things. So you know what? Let's go Valor. That'll give him a ton of armor if I play it right at the end. One turn before the end. That's Bloodthirsty Blade. Could be very helpful, but not what I'm wanting. I don't actually have any deploy. Reanimator's free. 18 for your turn. Starts with 2 reanimation and has a massive and gives quite a lot of instability. -1 a turn, so essentially does nothing. I might well that one is not doing anything. You lose 1 for your turn. I don't get any a turn. I literally just got 1 that gave me 1 a turn. So you'll put me that down to exactly where I was at beforehand. No joke on that one, it literally that has put me to exactly where I was before. No increasement, no anything, I am exactly where I was when we started. So I trained for 400 cash with no drawbacks. Yep, oh, sweet. Sweet. I mean, yeah, I could have just killed them right now, but they haven't punched these guys either. I got at least 100 on the damage top floor, so it's not too bad. And he at least will do more damage next turn. He's got the trample early, so. He is now unstable. Extra damage on this floor. Oh. 40, 80 odd, 82. Needed 1 more unit. Oh, he's needed 1 more unit on the top floor to get the job done. Anything he hits is gonna kill himself, so it's fine. He was one reanimation, but that's unfortunate. Only 3 reanimations. I'd like to have added more, but this is kind of stage where he's like constantly. We're not getting a thing of let's have everyone get destroyed constantly. Get health back. Annoyingly, you're gonna get past. We will kill one of them and knock a good chunk of his health off. Dun, dun, dun. So not too bad, I suppose. Here's the problem, this stage of the game, you're getting loads of guys who have like constantly have like 300 health. The game loves to throw them out. See? He's not getting slays. And that's guaranteed, you can guarantee it, like, we're gonna put you on a section now where you don't get slays. Thank you very much. Lifesteal. That's not a helpful game. Have a massive amount of instability. You may only get about 400, 300 points off it, but you'll have to do. They're not getting this wall. This wall's not winning. Don't get me wrong, I'll do a ton of damage, but won't win. I need way more reanimations. I mean, down 300 health, not too bad. Yeah, quick strike so it gets more thing, but he won't last more than one's turn. Take him at least a few turns to get to him in the back. Well, he takes 2 turns to get there. Yeah, shield damaging, yes. Like you would do. Well, at least he's 1 turn up. Kill, 1 turn kill. And let's kill now in 2 hits. 1, 2. We just could not build enough. Annoyingly, like, one thing we wanted was one thing we didn't get. You get the guy who does the. If we had the dark lunar room, then we could have put that on the bottom floor, make it deployable, hopefully. Whack it on the bottom floor, and every turn from the get-go, the guy will constantly trigger his dark effect. So by the time that boss came out, he'd have had about 6 turns of getting plus 15, plus 10. With rage attack, with huge stacks of rage, he would have done more than enough damage to get the job done. But c'est la vie. It's unfortunately going to be it for the stream. On the plus side, like I said, in the very near future, the next update will be coming out, and we shall have 2 new bosses to play with, if they appear. We will do the dimensional portal thing. We will beat that challenge. We were so close at one point, but we just could not deal enough damage. Anyway, that's all for next time, folks. So until then, I'll catch you all later. See ya.